Halloween may be over, but I'm not ready to give up spooky season just yet. I've seen these adorable pumpkin breads everywhere, so I thought I'd try to make one myself. Full disclaimer, I'm not sure if this will work with any bread recipe, but I wanted to use a recipe that I'm familiar with. So I don't want to make pumpkin bread, but more a pumpkin shaped regular bread. With that in mind, I put together my usual recipe, proved it in the oven, and then divided it into 2 loaves. I lined some baking tins and grabbed some kitchen twine and then cut 4 long pieces of twine, probably at least 40 centimeters each. I then arranged the twine in a star pattern, and this way 4 pieces of twine will result in 8 pumpkin segments. I place one of the loaves over the centre of the star and then tie up pairs of twine around it, attempting to get them to meet somewhere in the middle, making sure I leave plenty of room for the bread to rise beneath the string. I did the same for the second loaf, but attempted to tie all the strings together rather than in pairs. This just ended up a bit of a mess, so I'd suggest sticking to pairs. I delivered the pans to a preheated oven and then remembered that I wanted to try an orange egg wash. So I mixed up some orange food dye into some egg and then brushed it on. One loaf got way more than the other, definitely on purpose for an experiment and not just because I underestimated how much egg I'd need. Initially it looked very promising and the loaves puffed up, but they seemed to deflate slightly before being fully baked, and this is the final result. Some somewhat flat pumpkins. Maybe a thicker dough would have got a better result, but I'm pretty happy for a first attempt. I tapped the bottoms to make sure that they were fully baked and then cut and removed the strings, which were somewhat baked in. The egg wash definitely led to a darker crust, but I don't think the orange really had any effect. Overall, this was a pretty simple technique that with some practice could create some amazing results. I hope you give this a go and let me know your results in the comments below.